City Squad. How you doing? How you doing? I got my coffee, more protein coffee, and lots of whipped cream in it. I think I got the screw upside down. I think I do. I do. I got the screw upside down, but it's okay. I told it to rain, and it's mine. You gotta stir it up, get it together. It's good. It's not the best. It's not the best. How y'all doing, Sister Squad? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey Jay, hey Cinnamon, how y'all doing? I had a great day. Hey D Green, hey Lady D. I am doing fine. I am doing fine. Do you know when I made them tacos yesterday? My son was like, "Mom, why you make all them tacos?" Oh, you said in the doctor's office. I hope you have a good appointment. He was like, "Mom, you made all them tacos." I was like, "Yeah," because they were so little. He was like, "Thank you, Jay. I know I love my hairdresser. Like, you know, I had a this. She had. When I say this is 16 inches, I didn't know it was 16 inches. When I bought it, I just picked it up, not paying attention. I seen the color, fell in love with the color. When I got to her house, she said, "Tia, you know it's 16 inches." I was like, "No, it ain't." She said, "Look at it." She said, "You know, I don't do long hair. I don't do long hair, so I had to put it up in the back. See, I had to put it up in the back." And I'm like, it will never come down. I told her I don't know how long this gonna stay in, but it would never come down because I don't do long hair. And when I say she put it up, she was like, "I'm gonna pin it up." And this, I was like, "No, because if it's pin up, I ain't going to sleep well." So I try to put it everywhere. Hey, India, try to put it everywhere. I'm like, no, no. But it's okay for right now. I actually told her I would see her in 30 days. I was like, she said, "You gonna leave it in 30 days?" I was like, "Yeah." I said, "I'm 30 days, I will see you." And she was like, "Okay." I said, 30 days, I'm getting it done again, but this time I'm gonna make sure it's shorter. I probably get the same dude, but I'm gonna make sure it's short because I like it like right here. Look how long it is. I had a hard time taking a shower. I had to do this, had to do this, I had to do so much. Thank you, Lady D. But I just don't like long hair. I'm not a long hair person. I'm never. I always had my hair done. It was always short. When I had hair, it was always like about right here, and that was cool because it's easy to do. This right here, but when I came to the door, my son was like, "Oh, mom." So I tried to keep this. This is messed up because I slept on it last night and I was trying to fix it, and she wanted to pin it up. But I don't know what she said she wanted to do to it. And I was like, "Oh no, no, we're not gonna do all that." But I went in there. My son loved. My son don't like my hair too often, but he was like, "Oh, mom, you need to keep your hair like this. I like it. I like it." I was like, "Oh, thank you." So he was happy, but he was mad. He said I made too many tacos, and actually the tacos in the refrigerator. He ate four of them. I thought they was too little. No, let's talk about my taco. Headband wig thing. Maybe later. Get a 12-inch headband wig. Oh, I don't do wig. I buy wigs, but if for some reason I do a wig one day. I don't know how to do. Oh, let me see. Let me see. I don't know how to do. Okay. I just did it. I think I did it right. I was reading like this. I think I did it right. What I was gonna say? Oh my God! What I made yesterday, that stuffed mushroom, it was banging. It was banging. It was so freaking good. It didn't make. I only ate half of it. I know I probably can't eat it because I had I had the sour cream on top. But oh my God, that was the best thing I ever made. Like that was really good. The the pepper, the pepper. I mean the mushroom. It was seasoned right. It had taste to it, and it was just so freaking. It was good. Like I wasn't expecting it to be that good, but y'all, OMG, it was good. I could see me making it again. It was good. It was really good. But I think for future reference, I gotta make sure I get one that you can get. Cause the other one, it was like on top, but I wanted it down in. It was that was that was really a good. That was good. Like it was. It's nothing I would change about what I did. I like the fact I sauteed it first. Man, when I say my son tasted it, and he liked it. My son don't eat mushrooms. I said, you don't eat mushrooms. He said, Mom, let me taste it. He tasted it. He said, Mom, it ain't bad, but I won't fix it for myself. But it ain't bad. I ate half of it for dinner. It was so. She just called. I just got off the phone with my mom. We just got off the phone, but she said she called me because I was in the shower. I said, Mom, you called me? She said, I hit the phone, but after that, we talked for a little while. I was supposed to call her back. And she said, I'm from, hold on. Good morning. God bless. She said her name is Francis. Okay. Well, my mom said something to me this morning. My sister said your hair do look good, but she said you got a big forehead. I never knew how big my forehead was. I said you got a big forehead. I was like, I know. I paid attention to. I didn't know how. It's okay. She said, I mean, it's okay. But you gotta try that. It's like that's a must. That mushroom stuff with you. You can probably stuff it with chicken or whatever, but with that, I had seasoned everything so well. It was so delicious. It was good. I don't know if I can eat the other half later on because I looked at it this morning, the refrigerator, I unwrapped it. And I sure will. And I unwrapped it. I was like, dang, why I put sour? I shouldn't have fixed the whole thing because I knew I wasn't going to eat the whole thing. But I was trying to show y'all my presentation, knowing I wasn't only going to eat half of it. And I was like, if it go to waste, I'm going to be mad because I'm like, I can really eat that. Now, y'all see I had all our hamburger meat left over. I had so much hamburger meat though. My son was like, make some spaghetti. I said, I was going to make some spaghetti. I got cauliflower macaroni and cheese on my channel. I made that a long time ago. A long time ago, but I might make it again. But I'm in here thinking about making baked ziti because I have cauliflower ziti things. I got the hamburger meat left over. I was like, I keep cheese in there. I think I gotta find out what I'm missing. So I might make me a load of baked ziti for me. That's what I might do because I got a lot of hamburger meat left over. I didn't make no hamburger patties, and I had my own hamburger meat because my son, he don't eat all that stuff that I eat in mine. Like I like green peppers, onions, I like all that on mine. Just give him some onions and meat, or just plain ground beef. Turkey meat. He good. He good. So mm-mm. I got up and exercise this morning. When I say I am tired. This is the first time since I've been exercising this week. I don't feel like going to bed. It was good, Lady D. It was bomb. It was bomb. I was eating it and I was enjoying it. Like, bro, I was like, this cannot be good. But it was so good. It was good. I was working out this morning. When I say time I look, it was 8:30. I said I saw. I was in. You dance and you listen to your music, you having fun. You don't pay attention to the time. I said I think I got up like 7 o'clock. 7:45, almost 8 o'clock. I was my girlfriend called me. She was like, I'm calling you. I've been calling you. I was like, I said I was working out. She said, we talked for a minute. I jumped in the shower. I was like, I didn't realize how long I was exercising. I said, well, you enjoying the music? It's so good. But I gotta get out a walk because I gotta do a walk. I'm gonna do a walk today. Yeah, I'm gonna do after I get off my live. I'm going to walk and I gotta be back in the house by 10 o'clock to wake my son up. Cause today Wednesday, y'all know he don't go to school on Wednesday. I can't stand how long this head is. I gotta find something to do with it. Um, he don't go to school on Wednesday, so he sleep. But he gotta go to the barber shop. The barber shop. So barber shop down the street. I wish I could tell him to walk. Mm-mm. This is really good. Mm. I never had baked ziti before. My sister made it, and I never tasted it. And I'm trying to figure out what you got to be because I got the hamburger meat already cooked. The only thing I got to do is ball the little baked ziti. What is it? The little more beautiful friend. Let me see what she said. Style said, good morning, beautiful friend. You like your lie last night helped me get through the night. I had a blessed day. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much. I'm glad it helped you get through the day. But guess what? You know what? Guess what? Y'all is not getting a video today. Today. It's not lying to you. When I get back from the barbershop with my son, I swear to you. I just don't know what time. I'm going live. The reason why I'm going live do my U-Haul because I'm going out tomorrow. I don't want to wear nothing. I don't want to wear it to turn around and show y'all and wear. No. I'm not that person. I want to wear it. Because me and a couple of classmates, we're going out to celebrate tomorrow. We're going to this restaurant in Greenbelt. It's outside. I looked it up. It's he told us it was outside. Me and my girl, we had to make sure. We called and checked it out. It is outside. It's in Greenbelt. So we going out to eat tomorrow at 2 o'clock and get some drinks. You are so down. Thank you. I'm glad. I didn't know. There ain't no other way to be but down there. I don't even know how to fake to be. I don't even know how to fake to be a person. I don't even know how they do that. Anyway, so we're gonna go out to eat and get some drinks. Yeah, and I'm not driving. I'm catching an Uber because I said y'all know if I drink one drink, I'm right there. And I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna get me a long. When I go, I'll get me a Long Island. Yeah, it's like lasagna, but I have cauliflower noodles. I have cauliflower noodles. I have all different types of cauliflower noodles that I found in Safeway. And when I got rid of a lot of stuff, all the other noodles, when I got rid of I had about 6, 7 boxes of rice. I was like, oh, I love rice. I had brown rice, Uncle Ben rice, jasmine rice, boss rice, bag rice. I was like, I love rice. I'm like, I love rice. But I know I can't have rice. I made a video for y'all the other day. I didn't put the video up because I'm gonna tell y'all, the fish came out wrong. Some fish that I bought from Safeway. I don't know. If, my son said it was good, but when I cooked it, this fish was so thin, it broke up. It was broke up. My son loved it. He said it tasted good, but I wasn't putting nothing like that out. It was so good. It was good, sir. It was good. I'm telling you. When I say the fish broke up so bad. Then when I tried the rice, I was gonna have the rice with it. The rice smelled awful. I threw the rice away. I was like, ain't nothing going away. So you know what I did? I went in my freezer. I looked at dates. I didn't even care if it was old. I opened it up, did smell good. I just threw it in the trash. I'm just like going in the trash. I say I have a habit. I was using my canned food, wasn't using what's in the freezer. When I say I have 2 big bags of food that my cousin need to come and get. You need to come and get it, cuz because you need to come and get it before I give it to somebody else. And I had to get rid of like I love pork and beans. Y'all know pork and beans. You know your hot dogs are pork and beans. Sardines, hey, and pork and beans. I gave away my pork and beans, and they not real pork and beans, not no fake me out pork and beans, like the real pork and beans, the red the Campbell pork and beans. I gave that away. I gave away I gave away my beans, I gave away canned soup, the good canned soup, ragu. I mean, I gave away everything because I was like, if I want it, I have to eat. I have to cook it fresh. I just have to cook it fresh. Like it's no more canned food. Like when I say my cabinet, one side is like this, the other side empty. One side like this, the other side empty. I got rid of so much stuff. I'm like, I'm doing it for real. I'm getting it in. Like when I was exercising this morning, I'm not gonna lie to TV so well. I didn't want to get off the bed. I laid up in the bed was like this. Oh my God, OMG, get up. And I sat up in the middle of the bed and I was like, oh Lord, get up. Climbed to the edge of the bed, got out the bed, went started making my bed. I took my sheets off my bed, made my bed up. Boom. Went put on my workout outfit, went in the front room, just started working out. And I just blocked everything out. Like when I'm in that mood, I don't want to feel like I have to just block everything out. So when I blocked it out, when I was dancing, I just pretend like I was at the go-go and had a ball. When I looked around, it was almost an hour later, and I had fun doing it. I had fun doing it, so it was worth it. And I don't hurt. Since I've been working out since Sunday, I was hurt every day. I got up. I didn't hurt this morning. I had a little trouble getting up off the floor because I do all my floor exercise first, and I get up and do my stand up exercise. But and my dancing and stuff. Well, I didn't hurt this much. I didn't hurt this much. My arms not as hurting, and I realized I do have when I was laying down, and you doing your push up, your arms flared there. I was like, OMG. I was looking at my arms like, ugh, I didn't like what I seen, I was like, ooh, we gotta do something out there. I don't know. I never get exercise on my arm, but I was like, ooh, I gotta find something to put on my arm. on my own while I'm working out. They got sweat. They got to sweat somewhere, somehow. They got to get something. Something got to be done to it. What else gonna say? I don't know what to wear tomorrow. But like when I say I'm thinking I want to look so cute tomorrow, like it's hot. It's gonna be 72 degrees today. It was OMG. Everybody was out everywhere. I was looking out my window, was like, ugh. You have a great day. I hope you have a great doctor's appointment. When I say OMG, everybody was out. I was like, oh, these people, they outside. Ain't nobody had no motherfucking mask on. Ain't nobody had no mask on in my neighborhood. My face is a little shiny. I don't like that. I ain't seen nobody with no mask on. But me, I walked in the house. Went out the window, walked downstairs, looked out the window, then I just turned around and walked in the house. I need to get out for a minute. My son kept saying, where you going? You know, when I took that apple cider vinegar, it sent me to the bathroom. Like I thought I had corona. I was going to the bathroom so much. I ain't messing with that, and I got some, and I tried it. When I say that apple cider don't, it's not for me. I don't want to run to the bathroom, so not like that. Like crack, going to the bathroom. I was like, and what? I did it for 2 days, and I got scared because it had me going to the bathroom. I got to looking up the signs for corona, and I was like diarrhea, and I had diarrhea. But it never dawned on me that I did the apple cider, and I drank it with some water, and I did the lemon juice. Oh, no, I ain't messing with that. No, I can't do that. And then on top of that, I don't have but like this much of a stomach. Look, I had 100% of stomach. They took 80% of my stomach. I have 20% of my stomach. I don't want that to burn a hole in my stomach. OMG, no. I tried it, but thanks for the advice. Tried it, can't do it. Send you to the bathroom too much, make you start thinking you got corona because that's what it defines. I'm not lying to you. I think I did it on a Sunday. By that Thursday, I was going to take the test on my corner at my fire station, and I was like, oh, Thank you. I love compliments. Thank you. Tell them thank you so much. I'm flopping all over my mouth. What else? I thank you for suggesting that though, but I can't do the apple cider. I can't do it. Burn a hold on my stomach. Burn a hold on my stomach. Yes, I have to be careful. Yeah, but it did work for 2 days though, and I know this off topic. I know y'all probably eating or something, but I don't like going to the bathroom. Like I know we have to go to the bathroom. Like when I'm out, I don't go to the bathroom. Like I don't care. I don't care. I walk. I don't. If I can help it, I do not go to the bathroom. All right, I'm right here. I got the gummies. Can't tolerate it. I got a whole bottle here. I try to do it. It comes back up. Can't hold it down. I got the gummy ones. I bought it the red little bottle. It was like $19, but they was like you had Gold Pay, Gold P Pay, with it, Gold some Gold Pal or something $4.99. I tried it. My stomach can't tolerate it. It comes right back up. I tried it. I said that was the waste of $20 because I can't take it. I tried it. The bottle in here somewhere. I tried it. It's filled up to the top. I tried it twice because you're supposed to take two a day. No, two each time. Two servings. When I say it don't hold on my stomach, don't hold in my stomach. It comes back up, and I don't like throwing up. There's a lot of things I don't like doing. I don't like throwing up because when you throwing up, your stomach go ugh. Then sometimes you pee on your clothes and you trying to stop and it's I don't got time for all that. That's not a sexy look. That's not a sexy look. So I try now. I don't want nothing gonna make me get throw vomits. Let me say, I ain't gonna say throw, I'm gonna say vomits. I don't want nothing to make me vomit. And I know I don't like, and y'all know I don't like going to the bathroom everywhere. Like, I had one girlfriend, she take her bathroom with her, like everything in her bathroom, which I don't have a problem with that because I take wipes with me to the bathroom. I have little girl wipes and stuff like that, but I'm not doing the number two in the bathroom. I only do it at my friend's house. I do it at my sister's house, my mom's house, but my girlfriend's house. If I would go home. I don't know. I prefer to go home. And the reason why I prefer to go home, y'all might think it's weird, and I just recently stopped doing this. I take all my clothes off when I go take a dump. I take everything. I get naked. I gotta get naked. I gotta get comfortable. And the only way I can get comfortable is in my house. Remember my sister's house? I don't mind taking my clothes off. I don't mind taking all my clothes. But see, a lot of people in my family do that. We take. I don't know why I do. Take all my clothes off and go to the bathroom. I'm comfortable. You can't go to a restaurant. You got to use the bathroom. You can't take your clothes off. You come in, you ass naked. People gonna be trying to figure out why I see clothes on the floor. No, no, no. You can't do that. If you're in your house. You're in your sister's house. Your mama's house. You can do that. I'm not. Them the only house I do it. If I'm at, I will leave. I ain't been plenty of times I ain't left, went home and used the bathroom and come back. I'm not taking my clothes off nowhere else. I feel comfortable. I feel relaxed. Like when I say I take the bra off, the drawers off, I take everything off that when I'm supposed to. I feel comfortable like that. I know that's a lot of information, but that I feel comfortable. I don't know, and I'm not the only one in the family do it. My brother do it, my nephew do it, my son do it. A lot of people do it. She said, I heard of that. And it's comfortable. It just is, it's okay with me. I don't do it as much now. I'm getting out of the habit, but I used to do that. It's like, yeah. See, I have to be in the dark. See, she have to be in the dark. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with being in the dark. I had one. I know. My brother, he runs water when he uses the bathroom. He got his clothes on, but he runs water. Everybody had different things when they use the bathroom. I like my family so weird. I'm like we weird. We got to take clothes off. We got to have water running. Who does it now like this? She sits in the dark. I feel a little better now. OMG, that is too much information. I'm sorry, y'all, but that is the truth. Mm. This is so. One minute it tastes good, one minute it don't. Did I say J Mama? Is this a what's that? It's an M. Let me make sure I'm saying this right, cause y'all know real talk. Yes, it is real talk. Yeah, it is J M. That's a lady too. Okay. Yeah, it's. I know, right? I know other way, but real talk. Look, why I get a recorder from my school talking about class started today. Then they called me this morning. You have not logged in. I laughed so hard, y'all. I'm like, logged into what? School is done for me. Oh my God. I gotta go on. Oh my God. I think they say March the 6th. Oh, I messed up. I'm supposed to take my mom to the doctor March the 16th. I go take my ACTs to March the 16th. Then I got an appointment at March the 16th. Oh my God. I overbooked myself. She said, I'm underwater as well. I don't know why. You know what? It might be the sound of the water that make you do that. I don't know. Oh, I gotta call my mom. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Oh wow. My ACTs is only one. They only been there. They already been there last time and I couldn't take it. So I gotta take it on the 16th. Mom, I got a doctor's appointment on the 16th. Oh my God. I don't even know how to do this now. Oh, I just thought about it. When I started talking about school, my ACTs popped up in my head. I'll take my ACTs. I mean my SATs. I'm sorry, not my ACTs, my SATs. Thank you. I like it, but it's just too long. You don't think it's too long? Like, y'all know my hand this long. Look, she had to put in the ponytail. She had it all hanging. I said, I'm not leaving out your house like that. You better put it up in the air. Then she had it too far up in the air, and I was like, oh no, my head hurts. She put it on a little rubber band, but she was like, you gotta get some more rubber bands, and she don't know. She know how I am. I'll come back to her and say, can you restyle it? Cause I don't have time for that. I can't do no. Nah, my head. I didn't. Then look at my forehead. I didn't know my forehead was this big, y'all. I honestly didn't know my forehead. I was trying to cover my forehead up. I never knew my forehead was this big. Yeah, I miss my. I ain't been nowhere. Oh, it was it, guys. Oh, what was I saying? Y'all know. Thank you. I do think it's cute, but I just think my forehead big and there's too much hair. That's it. And then I got a burgundy. Thank you. Say look nice on. Thank you so much. But I can't wait till this evening to come so I can do my little try my clothes on. And I'm even gonna put on the pants. I know I can't feel. We are who God made us. I know we are who God made us, but sometimes we don't like who God made us. Like realize sometimes we don't. No, but I love me some me. It's just that I didn't notice how big my forehead was until my sister pointed out. She was like, "I like your hair, but your forehead really big." And I was like, "No, it ain't." And I got up, ran, looked in the mirror, and I had to get the measuring it. I was like, "My forehead is big." But I was like, I still look good. She said, no, you look good with your forehead big. I never knew your forehead was that big, sis. I was like, yeah, I didn't either. I honestly didn't either. I ain't know my forehead was that big. It's almost gone, y'all. Whole cup. Mm-mm. This is bomb. I did really well. I didn't eat nothing that I ain't supposed to. I drunk everything. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Last night, I think it was about 10:30. Do y'all know? Since I had my surgery, and it's been 2 years. I think September of this year will be 3 years. I heard my stomach growl. I had never heard my stomach growl. I heard my stomach growl. I had to look down. Let's see. I never heard my stomach growl in two. I haven't heard my stomach growl in 2 years. My stomach was growling. It was like 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. I didn't feel hungry, but my stomach was growling. I thought I'm gonna call my doctor and find out what was going on with it. I have never heard my stomach growl like it was. Not no down like I was laying in the bed. I was like, is that my stomach? She said, see, I forgot to like that. What? I forgot to like did it. Like did it. I don't understand. I forgot to like did it. Okay, did it. I don't understand. I understand that. But I'm trying to figure out what I didn't in my mind I wasn't hungry, but I guess my stomach was hungry. She said I want to make my vote count. I know that's right. So I'm trying to figure out what was going on with my stomach last night. Like my mind, I wasn't hungry, but my stomach was just making really a loud noise, and it was a growling noise. It sounded like it was growling, but I wasn't hungry. And no, I did not get up and eat nothing. Honestly, I was like, I was not getting up. I knew it's 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, something like that. I'm not getting up eating. And I know I eat late, and I know it's okay to snack, but I didn't want to eat. I wasn't hungry. But my stomach kept telling me, you hungry, you hungry. So I got to find out what was going on with that. She said she forgot like the video. She said like it. So I don't understand because in the 2 years I had my surgery, I had never heard my stomach growl. This junk was growling. Like it was saying feed me, but my mind was like, you not hungry. The taco, the tacos was the bomb. The taco was the bomb. My taco was the bomb. My tacos was the bomb. I only ate half. I thought I was gonna eat the other half for lunch. I don't think I could eat it because I put sour cream on it, and you cannot warm up sour cream. And I wish I would have put half of on. But I wasn't hungry though. Like I didn't feel like my stomach was growling, but I didn't want nothing to eat, and I was trying to figure out what was going on. So I'm gonna call my doctor and ask him, is it a mind thing? What was going on? Probably your stomach digesting whatever you had eaten earlier. Oh, okay, but it was not a good no. It was not a good thing. Like I was listening to it, and I called my son, and I called my son for everything. He get mad at me. He said, "Mom, you called me for that." I said, come here." He was like, "What?" I said, "Listen." He said, "What's that?" I said, "What it sound like?" He said, "Your stomach. You hungry?" I said, "No." He said, "Mom, you called me for that." I said, "I wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping, but it was loud. It wasn't like a subtle, quiet noise. It was like, I'm like, I ain't like that. I ain't like that at all. I was like, OMG. I'm not hungry. I'm not getting up to eat nothing. It's not happening. Because I knew I wasn't hungry. I'm not eating. Because sometimes you hit your stomach. What's the first thing you're going to do? You're going to jump. You got to do something to get that. Anyway. She said, "See, you might be pregnant. You gotta do something to get that." If I am, you tell me about it. Then ask me how I got there, okay? Because I'm sure I'm gonna ask the doctor what happened. OMG. She. So normally when your stomach do what we do, we get up and get something to eat. I didn't get up and get nothing. I got some water. But when I drank the water was it was good, but it wasn't good. It was like don't drink the. I couldn't drink the water because my stomach was. It felt it was full. It was like burping me, and it was like, oh, don't eat no more because my stomach started hurting. But my stomach was still growing, so I was like, I don't know what was going on with that. She just it might be what she said. It might was digesting my food that I had before. Hey, brother-in-law, it might was digesting my food I ate earlier before because I ain't gonna lie, I wore that mushroom Joan out. When I got off that line, I waited about an hour later. I think about 8 o'clock. Yeah, about 8 o'clock. I ate it. I sat right here in my chair, and I was eating it, and I was calling, Tyrese, man, this junk good. And I was cutting it up, and I said, oh my God, I thought I needed. I started cutting. I said, oh, I don't need no knife. It was so tender. I didn't need a knife. I used my fork, and it went. Okay. Nothing's just going too well. Then something in my mom. Okay. Oh, how your mom doing? So it was good, and that's probably what it was. Oh, maybe I need to go. Maybe that's what it is, but I can't remember if I did. I can't remember if I did on that yesterday. I really don't. I can't remember if I took a dunk yesterday on that. I don't know. That might be the problem then, because when I drank the water was like, girl, you don't need no water. Good morning, okay. Put it in the community book. Put it in the community board for I remember the coldest winter. I heard of that before, but I didn't know it was a part two to that. But mm, we said we didn't want to do sequels because sometimes people don't want to go back and do it. Now, if it's a good book, because the book I got now, I ain't even go back to my book. Don't even talk about bullshit, though. I'm still on chapter 11, page 1. I'm the worst person ever. I am so child. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm supposed to be better than this. But I swear, I am not. I look every time I look at that book, I just look at the book like and put it to the side. It's not a good book. And it's like I think it's like 8 or 9 of us determined it's not a good book. And true to the game is a good book. I seen a movie. That's the book, the one that made the movie with my boy playing in the True to the Game. That's a good one. What's that little girl name? That black girl playing the True to the Game, and my boy with his sexy self. I don't know actor's name. I really don't, but I know what he looked like when I seen him. I know, hey, you played in True to the Game, and Megan Good played in it. Megan Good played True to the Game, and Megan Good played in a movie True to the Game. But I don't know if that's the book. If that's the same thing or not, because it's a movie called True to the Game when he was a gangster with the guy from this Christmas. The guy from this Christmas who was in the army. He played in it. Oh, so it is okay. The book is better. Then that was a good movie. So if the movie is good, the book is good. Oh God, put it on a community book because you know I'm going. Y'all telling me about these. Put it on a community book because I ain't gonna remember. Y'all know my money like that. I am not gonna remember. Okay, OMG. If y'all want me to remember, you put it in a community book. That's the only way it's gonna work out. Put in a community board, I will remember. I do have it for you. My eyebrows still on point. Okay. So let me stop. I'm so full of myself. you know, when you are always first get something done, you always gotta constantly check yourself out. So I was in the mirror in the bathroom. My son came in. He stood in the doorway. Mom, what are you doing? I said, don't put no makeup. He said, why you put no makeup? I said, I just want to see how the book is always better than. But you know what? I never get off subject, but I told you I'm not really a book reader, so I watch the movies or something like that. So I wouldn't mind reading it. I really True to the Game because it was a good movie. Okay, let me get back. He was like, well, why are you putting on makeup? Mom, you don't need my. I'm in there putting on makeup. He on the side of me fussing 'cause my son really, he don't like me. He don't even, he likes for me to wear lip gloss and plain lip gloss and let my lips shine. So I was in there. Thank you. So I was in there putting on makeup, and the more makeup I put on, he was just yelling, and I was laughing. And I said, you know what? I would have been stopped. But the more you over there telling me I don't need it, and you complaining, the more I'm gonna put on. So tell my friends, I had put on makeup, I had put on eyeliner, I had put on lipstick, I had big old earrings. I had some real big earrings that I got with some of my wigs, and I put on. He said, Mom, I don't even want to say what you look like. Mom, please take it off. Just please take it off. So I ain't take it off. I did not take it off because I knew it irritated him. So I came in here and sat down on the bed, watching TV, just sitting up there like this. I was sitting at the edge of my bed, just sitting at the edge of the bed, and watching it. Then never know I got in the middle of the bed. He said, "You sitting up in the middle of the bed." He said, "It look like your head about to spin around." He said, "Look at that stuff you got on your face." I didn't even put it on right because he was irritating me so bad. Man, when I say my son had me cracking up, I don't know if what he's gonna do if he get a girlfriend who wear makeup because he's not gonna like it. She gonna be in for it. Cause he was just like when he said like my head about to spin around, I couldn't do but bust out laughing. He said, "Mom, you sit in the middle of the bed. You like your head about to spin around." I didn't blend it in or nothing. I was mad, so I just started putting it on. Oh, and I wanted to see how I look because when my sister wear makeup, she looks so. My sister, when she put her makeup, she's beautiful anyway. But when she wear her makeup, it is so beautiful. I've never been a makeup person. I did a time when I tried makeup on, but I like lipstick and eyeliner, and then that's it. But I just felt some type of way yesterday. I felt like putting some makeup on, and he like when he told me my head was going to spin around, I just died laughing. I said, "This boy is crazy. He's crazy." Yeah, he like the natural, but his girlfriend, I'm gonna tell you, when my son get a real girlfriend, wife, or whatever, they're gonna be in trouble because he gonna want food. He gonna want her not to wear makeup. He gonna want her to wear certain things. And I tell him all the time, everybody ain't gonna be like that, baby. When I like we going to the barber shop. As y'all can see that what he picked out, he picked my clothes out last night. I'm not even going in the barber shop. The fact that I am with him, he picked my clothes out. He picked out I had some pink and white tennis shoes. I don't I'm not a tennis shoe person. I like sandals, dress shoes. He picked out my pink tennis shoes. This pink shirt I got in there, he got me some blue jeans. And he picked out a jean jacket. Mom, that's what you wearing today. It's over on the chair. I'm not wearing that. I'm going to the barber shop. I'm not even getting out the car. I'm putting a pair of sweatpants on with a sweatshirt and with my favorite black tennis shoes, the ones he tried to throw in the trash, and I'm wearing it to the barber shop. I'm not getting out the car. I'm walking out the house, getting in my car, driving to the barber shop, going to sit there for about 20 minutes, and that's it. I'm not going in no store around. He just dressed me, and that's the only thing I love my son to death. But I hate when he dressed me up. Thank you. That's all he was a lip gloss. Cause sometimes I like eyeliner and the other stuff that you do. But it's I like eyeliner and the other stuff you put on. I don't know the thing, your eyelashes, them things you curl your eyebrows. But them things, eyelashes, I like the stuff on my eyelashes. What the freak is this? OMG. I like to do my eyelashes. I like the eyelashes stuff, whatever that stuff that go on your eyelashes, and lip line and all the other. I like that, but I'm not really a makeup person. Mascara. Thank you. I like that. I couldn't get it together. I like it. Oh man. Um. I can't hear you. You know what? When I used to go to my son's school, if he knew I was going to a school, my son always picks my clothes out. Always. We together. He tell me all the time I don't know how to dress. The first time my son ever told me I know how to dress was about 2 years ago. I bought some white jeans and I had holes and rips in it. And I liked them so much. They were too big for me, but I liked them so much I bought them. And when I bought them, he said, "Mom, that's how you buy clothes. That's how you buy clothes. I like what you got on. Mom, you did good. You did good." It's too often that my son, them jeans in there I like, he tell me they too tight. They this and they this. I say probably that's what I wear. my son's really picky about my clothes. Like, he don't want my tits out. He don't want nothing too tight on me. He's like, that dress I had on that day that he had to unzip me on. He said, what you think you wearing that to? I just laughed at him. Boy, bye. You ain't home. I would slip that joint on wet and go out and paint the town. Okay? Yeah, he real funny, but I don't know why. But he shouldn't be like that. He should want his mama go out looking sexy sometimes. He always talking about he want me to get a man. You leave. He always threaten me. When I get 18, I'm gone. Well, you need to go to the community board and pick out one of them books, 2 or 3 books, and put it on there so we can discuss it on Sunday and come to the book club on Sunday. Sunday, 7 o'clock. Sunday, 7 o'clock. Eastern time. Eastern time. I don't know what time it's going to be somewhere, but it's Eastern time, 7 o'clock. We'll talk about it because this Sunday, last Sunday, we had a ball. Yeah, he can love me, but he always tell me he want a man. How am I going to get a man if you won't let me dress the way I want to dress? You only want me to dress so, and oh, don't let us be out. OMG, somebody say something to me. This dude, he goes off. He goes off. Somebody open the door. He be like, no, I got this. It's my mom. I got this. He don't want nobody open the door for me when we together. He got it. He don't want nobody to speak to me. What What did he say to you? Why are you speaking to her? Not because I'm Tyree. He just saying hi. Oh, I don't know why he's saying hi to you. He don't. I just look at him like he crazy. I get in the car, I be mad. I get mad sometimes. I'm like, boy, bye. I don't know why he like that. People can speak to me. He know guys out there, but people can speak. No, for real though. Come on, sometimes he be a little too much with it. Like really, really. I like. I heard bad TV people. You watching. I don't know. No, 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 no. You know what? It really. I'm not a movie person, so I can't read a book or watch a movie. I gotta be in. Oh, while you reading a book to watch it. Oh, okay. It might be. I don't know. But sometimes it kind of it drives me crazy. Like, okay, what we gonna do? Okay, we going out. I'm going to went to the barber shop. He got my clothes on. I'm not wearing it. I got in my mind I'm wearing sweatpants and t-shirts. Matter of fact, I'm wearing one of his shirts underneath and put a hoodie on. That's how I'm going out today. I feel like I still look good. I think I still look good in a sweatsuit. I still think a sweatsuit look good on me. Good morning, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. They in the house with us. I think a sweatsuit still look good on me. I don't think I need to go all out in this and this. Oh, he don't like for me to wear heels. He don't like heels on me. He prefers tennis shoes. He don't like heels. When I put heels on, oh my God, it's a mess. Sometimes I wish she was a girl, then she'll understand. She'll understand. Yeah, you want to look. A boy, for some reason, they don't understand. Mama still got to look good. You always talking about you leaving me. When you leave me, you think I want to be here by myself? No, I don't. I don't want to be here by myself. He want when he leave for me to be home by myself. We not having that. No, 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 no. You leave, somebody gonna be here with me. Maybe not 24/7, but somebody gonna be here. You're not gonna keep talking about you leaving me. Cause he swear when he turned 18, y'all, he leaving. He tell me this all the time. He turned 18. He said, Mom, I turned 18. I'm gonna have a job. I'm going to school. I'm gone. I come back every now and then, but I'm gone. He tells me this like on a regular. He's 16. He's 16, and he keep telling me this. And if he get up and leave, it won't surprise me. Cause I'm be like, well, you've been telling me this for the longest. I said when we be in here talking, he be like, I don't want you to be alone, but I gotta go. I be like, okay, go. Go adventure the world. Have fun. Because I know you're going to come back eventually. You're going to come back and want me to do something. Wash some clothes, get a meal, see me, do something. Take me somewhere or whatever you do. Because he got in his head by the time he turned 17, he get in the car. Don't even have a job. He said by the time 17, no later 18, he said, Mom, this, I'm mean, honestly, when my son talked to me, he be talking like he got millions and millions of dollars. Like he's rolling. He said he's going to have his own place. Time he's 18, 17, he's going to have a car. He said, Mom, it ain't going to be a brand new car, but it's going to be something I want. And I'm like, really? I want to know where he getting all this money from because you ain't got a job yet. And I know you want a job and you be trying to get a job and they get your hopes up. But, boy, you don't got a job. I'm trying to figure out. I can't buy you no car. I can save some money. I can match whatever you save when you get a job. But I can't buy you no car outright. I can't help you in your apartment. You got to get your own apartment. I can help furnish your apartment. That's what I can do. So I'm trying to, if he do all this when he's 18, y'all, I will tell y'all about it. I'll be coming back to TT Squad. This dude got him a place. My son rolled up with a car. And I'll be looking at him. You need to tell mama what you did. I hope you got to leave. It's like, no, I know my son, but he ain't that shy. He's speaking it in. I know he do. He does it all the time. He does it all the time. He does. But I'm like, when I was that age, I'm not even gonna lie. When I was that age, I was on my own, but I didn't talk like that. You know, I didn't say, hey, what I was gonna do in this and that. I was all about making money. I ain't gonna lie, I was making money. I didn't have a high school diploma, but I was paying. I had a rooming house on 13th and Park Road. Me and my girlfriend shared a room. She was on one side, and I was on one side. We made our money, and we worked. But he actually had goals of what he wanted to do. I didn't have a car. I didn't even know. I wasn't even driving it. Didn't have a car. But when I did learn how to drive, my grandfather went out. My granddaddy took me to go get my car. I remember my first car. I had a gray Corsica. It was with red lines coming around. I spent $750 for it. My granddaddy took me to go get it. My granddaddy got in the car with me. He didn't even know if I knew how to drive or not. My granddaddy jumped in the car with me. I love my granddaddy. He jumped in the car with me. Didn't even know if I knew how to drive or not. He took me, go get the car and everything. Jumped in the car with me. And we was gone. My grandmother, she got in the car with me, but she held that. You know that little rail in the car that you always hold when you driving somewhere? My grandma held on to that, but she held on it with my grandfather. With anybody car she got in and didn't have a rail, she wanted to know why you didn't have a rail to hold your hand on. She would tell you to take her to the store, but she always had her hand right there holding on to that rail. And I used to be like, why do they have this thing in the front? Back in the day, they had it in the front. Nowadays, they have it in the back. And I always thought it was to hang clothes on that you get from the laundromat. She said, that is good. But my grandmother, she said, I'm like, Grandma, look in the car. And my grandfather used to, Kitty, stop putting on brakes. My grandma used to put on brakes on everybody. Like, ooh. My son used to talk like, oh. Hold on, my son used to talk like that, and he woke up. Yeah, that's he know. He know. Like I told you, I got my son his first. I'm on flipping. I'm sorry, y'all. You know how I get when I get to talking. But my grandmother loved my grandmother, granddaddy did that. They was the worst ever. My grandfather couldn't drive to save his life. Him and Mr. Boone couldn't drive at all. And they could not drive to save his life. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I got my son. He got his first credit card. He got a Walmart credit card. Cause I went on put him like he got a Walmart credit card. And he got a Capital One credit card. Walmart credit card, he could spend $50. His Capital One credit card, I had told him $50, but I gave him $100. But this the kicker. This the kicker to it though. You got to pay your own bills. When I give you money to spend, you have to come to me. I said the $100 one. If you spend 100, just give me 50. The one you spend $50 on, just give me 25. Cause I want to let him show him how to spend his money. His is that zero? Cause I paid it all. I paid my credit card bills off. I paid him off at the end of the month. It's zero. He called last night. He activated his call. He said, Mom, what I'm gonna get for Walmart? I said, what did you tell me you wanted? You said you want some underwears and socks. Order your underwears and socks. But when you get your allowance, I want my money. He said, okay, when I gotta give it to you? I told him when the bill due. I said the bill is due on one is due on the 12th and one is due on the 23rd. It's already zero. I told him don't worry about this month because it's zero. He not gonna order now. He says after 23rd, he gonna order on his Capital One. I said okay. Next month on the 15th, I expect my money. If you spend 100, I want 50. If you spend on your Walmart, you spend 50, I want 25. I want half. I'm trying to teach him how to spend his money and build his credit. So when he turn 18, his credit score will be 8, 9. He can be able to get what he wants. I'm gonna pay it off every month. I'm not gonna tell him I'm paying it off. Before I just wanna make sure he give me the money. But I ain't gonna do but wait. Turn around a couple of days later. I'm gonna give it back to him, but I'm not gonna let him know that's the money you just gave me. I'm not gonna tell him that because I defeat the purpose of him trying to be responsible. But he's super excited. I said, you keep telling me you need some soft underwear to go buy it. But you're gonna pay me back. I want my money. You get money every month. And I'm not even gonna lie, I used to give my son, it's about $150 or $20 every week or every 2 weeks. I say about once a month my son probably get like $400 or $500. And the only reason why I do it because he get his own child support. That's his money. His money his father gives him. I take my cut, pay the bills, or whatever left, I get to him. So I'm not go. I cut that back. You're not getting $400, $500. You're not getting $200 a week, $300. You're not doing that no more. So I put more in your savings account. I used to put a certain amount in his savings account. Just going his savings account now. He don't even, he part no. He know about it now. He don't even know how much he got in there, but he know he got one. He know he got one. So you're not getting all that. So I lessen it down. Every 2 weeks I'm getting him $100. But I give him that $100, but he got a credit card with 150. One credit card with 100, one with 50. Give me 50 on one, 25. So $75 of that I get back every month and put it towards the bill. That's the only way to do it. But he keep thinking he can't get it. I told him, he said, put your money. He already got the same. I put money, my son get, I'm not going to lie, he gets child support every 2 weeks. Before I distribute his money, I put money in his account. He has his own account. That's his money. So when he turns 18, he decides he wants to go buy a car, whatever he want to do, he got money. It ain't a lot, but it's enough to say if he want to go get a car for $6,000, $7,000, he can go get it. And by the time in 2 more years, it'll probably be more than that. But it's his money. I try to not spend on his, because the money his father give me is for him, to take care of him. But I take care of my son and stuff. The money he give me, I use it for my son. And if he wants stuff, he wants things. That's why I don't never, when I pay my bills, I don't think about his money is not a part of my bills because that's his money. That's what his father gives me. That's his money. I let him do what he wants with it. Honestly, that's what I do. I let him do, but I stopped it. Like when I told him I stopped, I said, no, I can't do that no more. He asked, he said, Mom, why I can't get? I said, because for number one, I'm trying to move and I'm trying to save. And I said, you're still gonna get money. You're not gonna get this money. He ain't have a problem. I said, first of all, it's Corona. What you doing anyway? You ain't going away. Only thing you just sitting up there buying video games. He don't eat out there because every time you turn around, I'm cooking. So he not really eating out. The only thing he do is get a haircut. My son tennis shoes cost me $250. He ain't buy a pair of shoes in a minute. I thank God. So I'm happy because I was getting them like that because he buy shoes. My son wear 13 and a half. I don't even know if what he wear now because he ain't buy no shoes in such a long time. I don't even know if he can put the shoes in there. I refuse to buy shoes for what? Wear flip-flops. Ain't no, you not going to wear Corona. Ain't no school, Corona. Wear flip-flops. He haven't bought a pair of shoes in a minute. If he bigger than a 13 and a half, I don't know about it. He ain't tell me. He buy clothes, he buy this. But you got a Walmart card and you got another card. Go do what you got to do. But every month, when I give your money, I want my cut. I want my cut. Plain and simple. If you can't, and I always told him, you don't get no 1, 2, 3 times to mess up. You get one time not to pay me, I would snatch them credit cards so quick, your head would spin. Ooh. You think I was sitting in my bed, my head was going to spin when I was with that makeup on. Your head going to spin when I take them credit cards because he's super excited. Because you know a credit card got his name on it. And I told him a credit card could be a dangerous thing if you don't use it right. I said, you only could use 30% of what you're spending. I said 30%. I told him my credit card limit. I said, I'm not even tripping. I said, I'm not even going to use it. I'm going to use my other credit card. I'm going to let him use that. I'm not going to let him know that. But he's going to know now. Dang, I won't lie. Didn't think about it. I'm going to use my other credit card for me. The credit card limit, the 30% of your limit on that credit card is 300. But he don't know that because on $1,000, 30% is 300, right? I think it's like 300. 30% of 1,000 is 300. Okay, if he spends $300 a month and pay it all, don't pay the minimum, and the minimum is $40. No, pay the whole thing off. That's why I told his credit limit is 100. His credit limit on the credit card is 1,000. He only allowed to spend 100, and I want to pay it off to keep him below 30%. I learned this in school, y'all. When I'm not gonna lie, this class, this business algebra taught me how to manage my account and be better. I'm on mint.com and it's the bomb. Yep. And then on top of that, because he do got pictures. And then on top of that, mint.com that I'm on, they let me know. I did not know. When I go to the ATM machine, the ATM machine charged. I knew that. My bank charged me too. What kind of pizza you making? The bank charged me $2.50 or $3 or something. When I look, And I told you I had to call them and find out what's going on. I said, oh, I would never go, if it ain't SunTrust, I would never go outside of SunTrust because I'm not going to be, no, that's $5. They already charged, yeah, because I said it was $5. They charged me $3 and they charged me $2.50 to go to there. No, I'm not going, no, dude, no. I would go to the bank before I let them charge me like that. No, I'm not doing it. No, that's too much. That's why I don't like SunTrust. I gotta get away from SunTrust. Like real life. I'm with Andrews. I think I count with Andrews. I like Andrews. I don't have a account with them, but they good. He do. They just crazy. TG Squad, I've been on here 55 minutes. I gotta go because I gotta wake my son up at 10 o'clock because he gotta. I'm making me a pepperoni pizza. I'm like, oh, is it cauliflower or is it regular? You know that's like so. You have to do it. There are 8 things that. Oh, I am still learning that. You know what? Go to this app called Mint.com. When I say that thing taught me, I'm on a budget. It teaches me everything. It's teaching me. I learned that in class. And when I say that's the best thing I ever did, when I say my credit score is 690, 600. My credit score when I started is 600. I checked it the other day, it was 690. On the first, it went up to six. It was 653. And I guess they got another thing on the. It went back up. I was like, ooh, but my age of my credit is only 3 months, which is not. It's a D. It's an F. You have to be from 0 to 1 is a D. When it gets from 2 to 3, it gets to a D, an FD. Then when it gets to it got ABC. You know, the longer you have the credit, the better it is. But paying on time is an A. Staying under my 30% is an A. This is the age of credit. That's what's really messing me up because I just got it like 3 months ago. So you have to like truly just stay on top of it. And I'm like, I'm not trying to mess it up. I'm trying to stay on top of it. I'm gonna do what I gotta do because I need this. I need to keep good credit. Like, and then on top of that, I have my son name on my credit card because I'm trying to help him build his credit. I don't want to be that parent who messed their child. See, I ain't putting no gas, no electric, no bill. I ain't putting nothing in my son's name. I'm never gonna do that. I'm never gonna do that. And yes, and he's 16. This is his first credit card, so I want him to get yeah. I gotta keep it up so he can keep his stuff up. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. But guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Like, share, subscribe, TT Squad. I gotta go. I gotta go. I will be back later. I will be back later. I will. I will.